Hi everybody, Jessie here. This is just a quick Father's Day card I made that I filmed a video for y'all, so here we go. I used Neenah Solar White 80-pound cardstock and I cut the sheet in half vertically, which gave me a 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch card when I folded it vertically. The extra piece of paper there, I just cut the other half in half to give me another panel that I will eventually glue onto the piece of this pattern paper that I took from the Authentique Renew 6x6 collection pad. And it's this blue with polka dots on it. I have Hero Arts Midtone Shadow Ink in Navy, the Hero Arts Silver Ink, and the Simon Says Stamp Surf Blue Ink, as well as this Father's Day set from Simon Says Stamp, and I'm just showing you what sentiment, and then I'm going to use the stars. Now I'm going to add adhesive to the patterned paper and to the long side of the cardstock, and I'm going to adhere those together at an angle, which will give me just a piece of the pattern paper sticking out at the bottom, and the rest of it is just going to be the white Neenah the Solar White Neenah cardstock. And then I'm going to take my scissors and I am going to fussy cut, well, not really fussy cut, I'm just going to follow the edge of the pattern paper up to cut all of the excess white off. And that will give us the front piece of our card. So now I'm going to take the navy ink and I'm going to ink up that sentiment from the Simon Says Stamp set, and I'm going to stamp that in the middle of the white panel there. That's just a piece of craft foam that I picked up somewhere. It was probably like 50 cents, and it just allows me to get a better impression on my images, and I don't have to worry about them stamping with missing places or not being sharp enough for me or anything like that. So it helps a lot for a 50-cent item. Then I'm going to pull these stars off of this set and I'm going to put them on the acrylic block diagonally and on both sides. And I'm going to stamp them in the top left and the bottom right from the sentiment with the Surf Blue ink from Simon Says Stamp. So we're going to stamp, I think I stamped three on each. While I'm doing this, I just wanted to tell you guys that I've started a new blog, and it's jessiebanks.com with an IE at the end of Jessie. I'll have the link in the description box below. So if you want to check that out, that would be great. Now I'm going to take all of the stamps off except for the smallest star, and I'm going to stamp two of those in the silver ink from Hero Arts. One I'm going to stamp over top of that large star there, and the other one I'm just going to stamp up in the top there. Then I go and I do believe I'm picking out the Studio Calico Wood Veneer Stars, and I'm going to take two of those out, a larger one and a smaller one, and I'm going to ink them with the silver ink as well. It'll add a little dimension, but I'm not adding another shape to the card. So I'm just going to take my pick me up tool here and push it in and pull them off so they're nice and silver. This is Grey Baker's twine from the Twinery, and I'm just going to wrap that around following the diagonal portion of the card and tie a bow in amongst the stars on the bottom right. And I'm just putting a tiny bit of sticky tape, double-sided adhesive in the back corner, or in the back of the card, so that I have somewhere to stick my twine to so that it doesn't jump around and move around on me. I was going to punch just like small half circles on either side to hold the twine still, but I couldn't find my crocodile, so I went this way instead. I'm going to wrap that around. I think I wrapped it around like 3 times. And then tie a bow. And the way I tie a bow is I'll start it and then I turn it upside down, and I just find that if I tie the bow upside down, it ends up being right side up, if that makes any sense. Basically, I can't tie a bow the right way unless I flip the paper upside down, so I'm going to muck with that here a little bit just to get it the size I want and the tails going where I want them to go. And I'm going to trim those off. And I'm going to add some foam tape to the back of my card. And I get a little excessive with the foam tape, but I don't like it to sag or bend or do anything funny once I put it on the front of the card. So then we're going to center that on our card base. Press it down. Then I'm going to take this Tombow Mono Multi Liquid Glue and I'm going to add the 2 wood veneer stars that we colored, and I'm going to put the large one in the bottom and the smaller one up at the top. And that's it for the card, so here's a close-up, and there'll be a couple of pictures at the end. Links to supplies and some measurements and all that kind of stuff will be over on my blog, which will be listed down below. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.